Hello, everyone. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I don't think. Okay. So, hi, everyone. This is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com. And today I'm going to be featuring a bundle that is called, what is the name? The Autumn Leaves, which is this one. This is one of my favorites. I don't know what it is, but every single year there is a new set of leaves, it seems like, and every single year I end up getting it. I just love everything about the leaves. I love fall. This is like my favorite season, and I definitely love having a set that has the leaves. I think that it's always very easy to make cards with them, and I love the sentiments that we have on this set. The other thing is that this bundle comes with a set of dies, and the dies are just fantastic. There's some labels which I love because, of course, they will make your sentiments look even better. And there's a lot of standalone dies that you can use for your cards as embellishments. So I love the set. So anyway, so we'll see. I'm going to be featuring more the leaves just because they are amazing. And I'll focus on the sentiments on this. Although I think I'm going to be using, I don't know how to say it, but these parts from the leaf on the card. So we'll see how that goes. I feel like it is really great. So anyway, so before we start, first of all, let me just make sure I am on the on my page and that I put it on my other phone so that I can see all the comments, because otherwise it kind of gets crazy. Switch, let's see. And oh, where it is. So anyway, so give me 1 second, because that way I can attempt to read comments. In the meantime, let me know where you're watching from. I always love seeing where you're watching from. So thank you so much. So hi Pat, hi Nympha. Thank you so much for sharing, Pat. And yeah, that's one thing. It really helps me a lot when you share. So if you have crafty friends, please share the video with them. I really appreciate it, and it helps me. It helps me so that others can find me. So anyway, so thank you so much, Kay. I see that you also share. Thank you. Hi Sandy. Hola gordita. Hi Flo. Hi Lorraine. Hi Paula. Hi Donna. And hi Kay. So anyway, so thank you so much. So I'm gonna be sharing with you the card classes that I have going on right now. We're gonna start with the what it is, the oh my goodness, our club. I have right now 2 classes open. Paper share already closed and for registration, but I think if you're interested in getting into the Facebook party, let me know. I know Jennifer finished designing hers, and I should be getting it anytime now on the mail. But if you want to be getting into the Facebook, the paper share is closed, so I cannot give you anymore the make and take packets. We already order everything for it. But this is the card that includes 12. This is the event that includes 12 cards. And so I designed 6 and Jennifer designs the other 6. So if you want to still participate in the paper party, if the paper share party event, just the Facebook group, let me know and I'll be more than happy to send you the information for that. So anyway, the other thing is Card Club. So we're going to be featuring the same products for Card Club. So Card Club, like I said, it's going to be featuring the Autumn Leaves, which is amazing. This is the October. It runs from September 8th through October 7th. And let me just show you the cards. This is a phone fold, and I love how it looks. Here is another one. There is another one here. And here is one more. Like I said, I am in love with this set, and the paper is just amazing. The paper came back, I don't know if you saw that, but the paper came back yesterday, and then it sold out again. So the paper is very popular. It's called the Autumn, what it is all about Autumn, which is this one. I'll show you more here in a second when we go through the cards that we're making tonight. But it has one side pictures and the other side has the foil. Now it is coming back. It is coming back sometime in October, so keep an eye on that. because it seems to be very popular. And I'll be honest, I love this paper because from the foil side, you can actually cut out some of the embellishments, which is what I did for the cards that we have here in my projects. So anyway, so Card Club, like I said, is a subscription. It's my subscription. It is $45 already with shipping. It is shipped every month around the 20th. Again, you can sign up between now and October 7, and once you're in for as long as you want. You can cancel at any time. There's no hustle. There's no questions asked or anything. However, if you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, you get $25 off your choice. So anyway, so you can read more information about it at creatingwithali.com/card club. I have all the information, the details, the kit that is going to be featured this month. Also, you can see past kits so that you can kind of get an idea of what it is about. And you can subscribe on that page. Again, this is at creatingwithali.com/card club. And once I upload this video into YouTube, you're going to get here a link to look at the page and read more about it. And again, you can subscribe them. Now, once you subscribe, please make sure you go back into the same page and then do the Google form where you're going to let me know where to ship the kit. That's very important for me. I don't really like using the information from PayPal because sometimes it's not the most accurate information, meaning you might have already moved, but you have not updated your PayPal account as far as address goes. So please, please, please make sure you go back into that page. Again, creatingwithali.com/card club and fill up the form where you let me know where to ship your kit. All right. So that's that. The second class that I have right now is this is the third Stampin' stack, and it features the polar bears, which is the very cute bundle, which I just love it. Now this one, all of them are phone folds. They look super cute. I'm in love with this card class, and I think it's because I love bears. So this whole suite has my eyes. So anyway, this card class is open for registration. It's closing on the 25th, so you can still get into the make and take to get the make and take kit. I have been emailing the registration form also tomorrow when I send the replay for this card class. There's going to be a link there at the bottom where I talk about my classes, so that you can sign up for these. Okay. Also, if you're not on my mailing list, make sure you and you want the link, you can PM me, you can email me at Ali@creatingwithali, and I'll be sure to send you the link. Again, this one is open through September 25th, and then it ships the following week. So anyway, it's been very popular. So far all good. One thing to note is which I hope everything's fine, but the rhymes, the gems, I should say, the gems have sold out. This catalog has been like a hotcake. I'm not kidding you. Like everything is so popular. Everything is selling out so quickly. It's really hard to keep up. But anyway, so far this one is the gems are supposed to come here September 25th. But if it does not come back, I might need to substitute the gems. There are some gems that goes with the polar suite, which has silver and blues and greens. So I might go with that one if this one is not back. But again, it's supposed to be back by the 25th of September. So I'm hoping everything is fine, but I just want to make sure you know what's going on, because it's been kind of crazy. And a lot of embellishments this time, it seems like a lot of embellishments are selling out very quickly. The good news is that so far everything is coming back. We just need to keep going into the system, into our store, and see what's coming and when it's coming. So anyway, but apart from that, it's really, really good. I mean, stamp sets, a lot of the bundles are still there. Like I said, it's been mainly embellishments. That's what I noticed. It's been selling out a lot. So anyway, and of course that beautiful designer studios paper, of course, also sold out. So anyway, just keep an eye. The other thing I want to share with you is, as you know, this month is my birthday, and I received a few birthday cards. I showed you last week some of them, and I got 3 more this week. So I wanted to share it with you because all of them are just beautiful. Let me just show you this one. This is one Fun Fall, and it came from Marianne. She said that she's in my group, but look how beautiful. This is one of those that kind of open, and look the amount of designer series paper I love. And then you can address it on the back. I just love everything about it. This is one of those papers that came last year around this time frame, I think. And I just love it. So thank you so much, Marianne. The other one also came from my downline. And this one came from Holy Thief. And I just love it. I just really, really love. It is one of those interesting sizes because this is a 6x6. I just love that. And you can open this little, I don't know, envelope. And there is another little card inside. So I thought that was pretty cute. They have like another little hidden note there. So I just love it. So thank you so much, Holly. It really made my day. And then another birthday card from, this one is from Elaine Shatter. And she is a fellow demonstrator, and I love what she did. Look at the paper. This is one of those, what is this, the shimmer? Is that what it's called? The shimmer paper? This one came during the occasions catalog. I don't think we have that anymore. But look how beautiful this looks, and oh my goodness, look at all the flowers. We do have the bundle, we still have the bundle, but look how beautiful this is. These flowers are just gorgeous. I just love that set a lot, and look at the 2 tones. So anyway, so thank you so much, Elaine. That was super sweet of you. And then she put it on a post-it so I can use the card if I want. So thank you, Elaine. It was beautiful. I love it. And then last but not least, I got a card from another teammate. Let me just show you here from another downline. Look how beautiful. I believe this came from one of the paper pumpkin. And this came from Debbie. And her husband passed away last month. And so she was just thanking me for us, like for the team, for being part of the team, because we all sent her some notes during this time. So she was very grateful to be in the team and have the support from us during this difficult time. So anyway, so thank you so much. Look how beautiful it is, right? And I love that it's purple, of course. So anyway, so like I said, I wanted to make sure to share because sometimes I get cards and I never share, and I'm trying to do better at that. And then also I want to make sure you see them because all of the cards are just gorgeous. So anyway, that's pretty much it as far as you know, card sharing and all that. Oh, by the way, I'm going to try to do again, probably this weekend. We'll see. If not this weekend, maybe next. Another video just to do the swaps. I got my swaps back. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago after Backstage, I did a video to share the swaps so that you can see the ones from the event. However, I didn't have the ones that I've mailed, and they just came back this week, and oh my goodness, they're just gorgeous. All of them feature product from the new catalog, so I think you're going to love it. And so, like I said, I'm going to try to do a video, if not this weekend, probably the next one. I have way too much to cut out this weekend, and I'm going on a business trip from my work on Sunday. So definitely need to make sure I have everything done before leaving. And so that's the main reason. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or the following, but I'll be doing another video for that. So anyway, so let me, one other thing. So for those of you who ordered last week, I used the ones that, sorry, the ones that, let me share here. The ones that feature, you know how I do the kit for the cards that I made. So we made these cards, which were from the Pick of the Patch bundle last week. And I ordered the gems. However, I got more orders than gems that I ordered. And when I went back to order, these specific gems, or what is this, speckle dots, sold out. So I cannot ship those anymore. So some of you will be getting this one, and some of you might be getting the blooming pearls. So you will still be getting an embellishment, but we don't have those. I believe these are coming. I don't remember if this is end of September or October. So I don't want to be delaying too much. So I'll be ordering, or I order some of these as well, so that you can have gems to put on your cards. Now, in all honesty, you don't need that much. You can see here, you can change those for some green pearls that we have, and same here. You can use the green or the gold, I think. So you can use either gold or the green ones, which kind of look really cool as well. There's some cools, which I've used a lot of them. So anyway, so that's the deal. So like I said, I ordered a few of them, but by the time I went back and get more, they were not there. Like I said, all the embellishments, it looks like, I mean, it's not all, but a lot of the ones that we've been using are selling out. So anyway, which gets me to the next point. Make sure you order it right away. If there's anything you like and it's on the store, make sure you grab it right away, because everything is moving very quickly. So anyway, so let me flip the camera and then we'll start doing the cards for tonight. Give me 1 second. Why is this not? There we go. I'm like, what is this not moving? Let me, give me 1 second here. All right, so let me move the chair. And like I said, we're going to be, anyone who places an order between now and September 16th, which is what I put here, using this host code, will get the card kit of the class that I'm showing tonight. So here's the host code. Like I said, we're going to be featuring the stamp set so you can see it better now. And you can see it as it is. I love the sentiments. One says, I'm thankful. And then the other one says, with a grateful heart. This one says, autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. I love that one a lot. And then these ones can accommodate or can accompany these other ones. This one says, for all you do today and every day, and to have you as a friend. So all of them are pretty cool. I think like you're going to be very pleased with the sentiments, and you can use them throughout this season of gratitude. So anyway, the same for these. Like I said, this one, like I said, there's 3 labels, as you can see. This one cut out all these little pieces. This one is mainly for that one, and then of course the longer one is for the other 2 sentiments. So you have great labels for sentiments. Also, there are some stitch marks, if you will, that you can add to your card bases as well. And then of course you have the dies that cut out the leaves images, and then you also have, this doesn't cut this piece, is more for like a standalone to what do I say here? So look at this, to finish off your leaves. See that? So you can put them like so, which is kind of what we're going to be doing tonight. Okay. And like I said, I wanted to use a lot of the dies. I'm going to be using those, but you can also stamp and then die cut it as well. So anyway, so let's go with that. Let me begin with the first card. And like I said, I die cut a lot of the pieces already just to make things, I don't know, quicker, if you will. So we have my card base is Pretty Peacock, and it is 8.5 by 5.5. And by the way, I, in full honesty, I went and did look for some sketches this time, because it was literally yesterday night and I had not even thought what we're going to be doing today. So I've always talked about the sketches. So at the end of tonight, or at the end of the card, I can show you the card that I was thinking for this, and I'll show you some tips. But anyway, so you can see here, I have my card base again, 8.5 by 5.5. I pre-score at 4 1/4. I also have another piece of the same color, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. So it's a quarter of an inch smaller than the front of our card. I have a piece of the designer series paper, and here's what I was telling you. The paper is just gorgeous, right? One side has more of a picture or a photo, and then the other side has the foil. It's mainly one color. There's a few patterns they have, and I can show you here. There's some pieces that have like multiple patterns. Let me share. So you can see one side has pictures, as you can see here, and the other one, see that? And the other one has more of a pattern. There's a couple of them, and I'm trying to not make a mess here, because of course I'm making a mess, because I have some scraps here. You see, I'm using this one a lot. I'm just loving this paper. It just makes it so easy. And but I wanted to share the ones, so mainly, oh, here. So, but there's a couple of them that look like so. So even though it has the foil, you have like multiple color. Like this one has the mossy meadow, the moody mauve, and the peacock there. And there's another one. Here you go. Here's the other one who has the pretty peacock and the mossy meadow mainly, and then of course all the foil. It looks beautiful. So I know that you're gonna be able to make tons of cards with these, and like I said, just be patient. They're gonna be coming back. Just be patient because it keeps selling out. Oh, see, and then I have all these pieces here. So anyway, so here is this one, and you can see it has the copper foil and then the picture on the back. So anyway, so this one, let me get my ruler. Where is my ruler? Here's my ruler. This one is 2 inches by 4. Yeah, by 4. And so it's going to go somewhere like so. Then I have a label from the Countryside. I think it's a Countryside. And I don't know what I did with them. Somewhere here I have the dies, but it is the one that has, I think it's Countryside dies. And when I was playing with it, I was thinking I was going to be doing something like so, like a larger and then the smaller one. And then I decided to change to just use the smaller one. And it's driving me nuts because I had it here to share it with you which one it was. And I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere here in all this mess. So anyway, but it's from the annual catalog, this one. Okay. And so just pick the one. This is the one. Let me just give you the size, because of course I cannot tell you if it's the 3rd or the 4th, but this is the one that measures 4 inches. Okay, just pick the one that has the 4 inches, which is gonna go like so. And I have one of the labels, which is where we're gonna be stamping our sentiment, as you can see here. This comes from the dies from the leaves, and then I have already cut out the leaves, and you can see it here. I have Cajun Craze, look at that, the crushed curry, the blackberry bliss, and then old olive. Okay, I could also have gone with the what is this color, mossy meadow, but I don't know, I just love these colors for like fall. See that? So I'm gonna have something like so, and then have this one like this or something along the lines. We're going to play with this and see how we put it. I also have, I cut out a bunch of these, which I'm not really sure yet which ones we're going to be using. But the one thing I want to make sure you know is as I was cutting them, right, you can see here I was cutting it. The one thing I did is I added the adhesive sheets on the back so that when I cut it, these are more like stickers. And you can see here, I have here the sticker, okay? And you can lay it like so if you want, or we can stamp it like so. And the other thing that I thought would be really good was that in some cases, this could be like branches, right? Like you can even embellish and make it like branches, especially there's a little one that would go really well, like this one, see? So you can have this one as branches to embellish your card. So lots of different options for these. Like I said, you can put it like so. Like these, right? Or, right, there you go. Or you can use them as branches, which I thought will look equally nice. Now, this is early espresso. Another tip that I want to share with you, as you're putting your paper, I try to cut the adhesive sheets like 1/8 or 1/4 smaller, if you will, mainly because that way you can have a little border. When you make it exactly, sometimes you get all the gooey everywhere, and this way you make sure you don't have that, especially for like the edges, because sometimes you can see you don't go straight sometimes or at least myself, and then I end up with one side having some glue that end up messing up my machine or the plates on the machine, because then there's some gooey, which you can clean, but you know, I get very picky with those things. So nowadays I just cut it smaller by a little bit, not by much, so that if I go sideways, I'm still not having any gooey outside, especially from the front. So anyway, so that's one tip there. I don't know if it's really a tip, but I know that that's something I try to do a lot. You can see it here, same thing. See that? And you can tell where I'm not going kind of a straight, right? So if I had it exactly the same pattern, sometimes it doesn't do it. You know, like you will get some gooey on this side and then it gets sticky on the plates. And like I said, you can clean it, but why bother going that route? And then I have a scrap of the Pretty Peacock, which we could stamp something else. I don't know if I'm going to be using that one, or maybe I'll go back with some of these. I have another scrap of the Cajun Craze that we could use, so we'll see. Depending on what we're doing here. Okay, so let's just go from here. Now, one thing I wanted to try is a stamp first and then use this as branches. So we could, especially for these ones, I could easily stamp on those. This one might be a little bit harder because I'm going to be using the Every Espresso and Blackberry Bliss. I don't know that you really will see it. We can try, but definitely for those, you can stamp and you will see it. So for that, you're going to be needing your Pierce mat. So let's do all our stamping first, and then we go with the assembly. I feel like I keep talking tonight. You know, sometimes I feel like I just talk too much. All right, so let's see. I have scrap paper here. Oh, not that one. Well, yeah, we can use this one. Oh my goodness, we can use this one. Why not? And then let's bring our leaves. Like I said, we can try and put the Blackberry Bliss, and we could, and I'm using Early Espresso. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and add it. Oh. There you go, and see how beautiful this looks, right? Very easy. I would suggest to cut out tons of leaves and then play with the different sketches. See, you don't really see it. I mean, you could, right? You can see it, but you don't really see it. I mean, I'm going to leave it that way and we'll see. I feel like maybe you see it more if we put one of these things. Like if I put this one, you definitely see it. See that? Right? So we could use this one for that. I mean, I have another one here that we could use. See that? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So you definitely see it on this one. I don't know that you can really see it on that one. So we'll see if we, on this one, we'll put that. Okay. And then we have this one. And again, you're only putting on the leaf. You're not really, hi Linda, hi Betsy. See, so you're only putting on the leaf, but not, you're not getting that, of course, because it is a die cut, right? Like the other part is here. But if you were stamping, right? Like if I were stamping the image, where is the image? So if I were using this as the stamp image on my paper, then I could use that one and then have the little stem going out. Unless I die cut it, then you only get that part, okay? So definitely lots of options for this. I feel like this set was really good from that perspective, right? Like you have multiple options to create your leaves. And in my case, I feel like I've been just using the dies more. Like I said, I love the dies. And look how beautiful this looks, right? Okay, now I don't know if I said this is Cajun Craze, which I love. It is one of the colors that I never use, but when it comes to fall, I always love. I feel like it's a rich color to have on hand for this season. All right, now for this one, let's just also do the stamping. I didn't put my sentiment. So this one, I like this one that says, I'm thankful to have you as a friend. I think that that's something that I could use a lot during this time, right? So let's put those. Let me get some blocks because I didn't thought about that. Of course. Give me a second. Give me 1 second because I'm gonna put this one and this one. Let me see. Oh, this one is good for that. And then I'm gonna be using this one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep everything with the what is this color? Early Espresso. That way you don't have to have a ton of ink pads for these. And this one, I'm gonna put this one out of the picture so I can kind of see. I'm gonna put here, thankful. Oh, putting it up. All right, I'm putting it like right on top. And then I'm gonna do the, to have you as a friend, I'm gonna have you on this one. And like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna leave it with these or if I want it on this other color. Ooh, maybe I do it on this one. See, I have different. We can play with this and see which one we like. All right, so now we have everything. I feel like. Give me 1 second again. Okay, so we're gonna bring our little machine just to die cut this part. If I start losing things, just let me know. I left the label on the host code because I'm sure in a second I'll be like, where is the label? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cut out this one first. And where are the dies? Here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bring this one. And I could have cut out this one beforehand, but you know, I didn't. So I'm gonna be using this, and we're gonna go ahead and move it through. And I might do the other one just to see which one I like better. But look, you get this cut out really tight, which I feel it looks really nice. And then let's do the other one. And again, I'm doing both because I don't know if the other one is really showing up too much. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Oh no, it moved. I move it. I think this one is not having any glue anymore. Let me bring another one. Sometimes these things, just take another one. You can use them over and over, but once they're not sticky, you just need a new one, and then it will do the trick again, you know? You just want it not to be moving. You can use Post-it notes. Hold on, I'm moving things here. You can use Post-it notes. But lately I've been using those, I don't know, tabs, I think they're called, from Post-it. And they're amazing. They make the work and they don't rip the paper so far. So look at this. See that? So we have that one. We might be using this one in another one. So I'm going to leave this one here. And we'll go from there. All right. So let's go ahead and start doing our card. So now we're gonna go ahead and fold this one in half. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and, all right. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring our adhesive. Love this designer series paper. I feel it's really gorgeous. Now I did emboss this one with the twisted rope embossing folder, the 3D embossing folder, you can use this one. You can also use the basics 3D embossing. So anyone with any of the folders will look really cool. So I'm going to be using this one here. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. Ooh, and let me continue. Hold on. Before we continue, I was thinking I would add a little bit. Now, this is the copper play. And what is the name of this? Textured ribbon. So I was thinking we could add a little bit of this. Now I was playing with it. So yeah, so we can put a little bit of here. And for that part, I'm going to go ahead and use the tear and tape. This one is kind of handy. Okay. I'm gonna put this one back into the box because otherwise I'll be looking for it in a second. Oh, no problem, Linda. There's going to be a recording afterwards. Okay. We have this. Okay. It looks nice. Again, this is the copper plate. Now, there is a ribbon also with this set, which of course sold out. And that one is not coming back until like the end of October. So, but this one does really well. I mean, it goes real well, and it comes with it goes really well with the copper foil. So, like I said, we can substitute with whatever we have, honestly. So no worries. Now this one is gonna go right here. So I'm gonna be gluing these. Ooh, I might need to have another adhesive here, and I don't even know if I had it handy. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I do. If not, I'll have to walk a little bit in my room to grab it. I mean, it's in my room, but yeah. Okay, so we are gluing this, and give me 1 second here. Let me check here one thing. And now I'm going to go ahead and see how it starts to look. So now this one is going to be popped up. So let's just focus on this part. Let's just embellish this. And so like I said, I wanted to have, look how beautiful. And again, I don't know if maybe I put this two together. And then have this one come this way, see? Something like that. And then have this one like this, see that? I might need to move this one's more toward this section. And maybe open up this one's a little bit more. And again, I'm just playing here with the position. I haven't put any glue or anything like that. And this is where I was thinking either we could use, like, see, see, like a little bit of these things. See that? Like you have branches coming there. So it's kind of filling up this area. So I like that. I feel like I like better this one. So let's see, do I have more of those? We might need to be cutting out more of those. I have one more, but I'm gonna be needing those. So I might be needing to use one of these because I only have 2 more of those and I cut out all these other ones. So I'm gonna go with just 1 on 1. You know, ooh, maybe I move this one down. And then have this one more coming here. Oh, I think I like that one better. Yes, I think like that looks better. So I'm gonna go with this. So anyway, and then of course at this point we can grab this little guy here. Now I feel I might want to go with the other one, mainly because I think it's harder to read, you know? So how about these? I feel like that one looks much better. Okay, so you can make this in any color. This one pop up too. It looks good because it complements too, and of course it goes with this color. But I feel like this one pop up better, so I might be using, and it's easier to read as well. So I might go with that one, because super tiny. Maybe this one. If you go with some color like this, because you can read, but maybe for this we might need to do like white, like embossing, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, the other thing that you could do is you can do this one with like heat set it, not heat set it, but like do embossing with like the gold or the copper, and it will also look really nice. Okay, so I feel like I have what I want. So let's go ahead, and this is the beauty of adding that sticky adhesive sheets, because then you have like a sticker type of deal, right? So we want this one to come here and this one to be right there. And I only want something that goes, okay. And so now I'm going to go ahead and have that one come here and then this one come here. Okay. Now I want this to be maybe this one flat and then this one raised, maybe, or maybe everything flat, because I do want this one to be raised. Yeah, let's do everything flat for this one. I'm gonna start using this one. Oh my goodness, this is the thing with the there you go. And then have this one come here. All right, and then I'm going to be adding this one right here. Where would I want this one? I want that one here. Yeah. Now you can also use, as far as colors, you can use the other one that I was thinking, it was the Sherry Cobbler. It also looks really good as well for the leaves. You know, it goes well during this season. All right, and then this one is going to be popped up. And look how beautiful this looks, right? I'm going to put it this way. I will show you like this, right? Where are my dimensionals? I probably don't need that many, but that's okay. I just wanted it to be really good. And see, I'm going to be adding this one. Somewhere here. And then we're going to go ahead and cut out little pieces here. Okay, now as far as the we can be adding, oh, before I do, we're gonna be adding this one to our card. Now anytime I do tone on tone, I like gluing it with dimensionals. I feel like you can see better the layers. Oh, which I love that. So especially when it is tone on tone. And so we're gonna have this one right here. And then as far as not dimensionals, gems or something, I was thinking we could add a bow if you want, but I feel like because we have too many things going on here, I don't know that a bow will do. And this particular ribbon is a little bit thicker. So let's see if we like it. If we like it, we'll leave it, but if not, then it already has some accents. But you can add, see, I feel like it's too bulky, or it's not really helping the design. So I like it better without. But if you like it, you can of course add some ribbon. Also, like I mentioned, when you place an order with me, orders over 35 will get the card kit to make the cards. You do have to have the bundle that I am featuring. So make sure you grab that one right away. And then if you orders over 50, we'll get these, which ones, the neutrals adhesive back sequence, which is going to be part of the kit, right? So orders over 50 will also get a full pack of these. Now for this one, we can go with the copper. I feel like copper will look nice. Oh, I have little, so we can go with copper, I think. And again, you can put as many as you want because you'll have a full pack. I'm gonna put another one right here. So anyway, so I'm gonna leave it like so, but you can have as many as you want. So anyway, look how beautiful this looks. And again, those gems look really, really nice. Okay, so that's card number 1. Very easy, as you can see. And like I said, I would strongly suggest you die cut all your leaves first and then just play it with the different designs. Now, let me show you this one. So this one is not exactly the same, which is the point I wanted to make. But you can see this is what I did last year. I think it was last year or 2 years before. And you can tell it's about the same type of design. See? So I love using layouts, and in the past I have had people asking me, how do you come up with the layout? Well, like this one, right? Like I changed the label. As you can see, I just needed some sort of label. And then I have leaves here, and I changed a little bit of that. In this particular one, I don't have any leaves here, but you can play with the design. And then this one had some ribbon and some other paper here. I went only with the designer series paper, and then I made a larger label for this one for the sentiment. So at the time, this one, you can see I don't have much going on, so it made sense to have a bow. For this one, it didn't make sense. So again, you can just play with that, but it's in essence about the same type of card. So always look at your samples and play with it. I think I share a post about it where I share that, right? You can change the shapes, the colors, the set, and all of a sudden you have a brand new card. So give it a try if you ever struggle with getting card ideas. All right, so let's go to card number 2. Card number 2, it's here. And again, I'm using the designer series paper. You can see here, you have one side the picture, the other one has the copper foil, which is really hard because if you ask me, I almost always prefer using the foil. This one I was turned and I end up using this side. Although I could have easily go with that one because I just love how it looks. Anyway, so we have a crumb cake card base, 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. And I have another piece of same color, which is crumb cake, 4 by 5 1/4, and I embossed this one with the distress. What is this? Distress tile, which is new on the catalog. See, on the holiday catalog, or the whatever it's called, September December mini catalog. You can see that. So it looks really nice, and you can see there's some areas, because again it's the distressed, you don't get all those. That's part of the design, which makes it very interesting, and I love how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one right here. For this one, I have a piece of designer series paper, and this one I think is 3 by 4 3/4. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a little banner shape. Now for this one, we're just gonna go ahead and cut out a piece here, right? Like I'm gonna cut out somewhere here, like I don't know if it's 1/2 inch or 3/4. Yeah, it's like 3/4 of an inch, and then you're gonna cut out from here to there. See that? And then you're gonna go ahead the other side. And there you have it. Okay, so you have a little banner. Okay, this is gonna go right there. I have a piece that is 2 by 4. Is that right? Just these two. Yeah, 2 by 4. And this one is gonna go right here. Oh, and let me put this one right, because I will be gluing this upside down. And then I want to be adding my leaves. I want to have my leaves. Now for this one, because it's kind of like the focal point, I'm going to go ahead and add this so that you can really see it. And then I'm going to be stamping on those two. Okay, but I want to have one here and one there. And I might want to have, again, because I did like how these look, maybe I add another set, maybe not, we'll see. And then have these pieces. Now this one comes from the labels in Very Vanilla, and then this one is Crumb Cake, Old Olive, Blackberry Bliss, Early Espresso for this part, and then Crazy Cajun or Cajun Craze. I'm like, wait, what? So let me stamp all of these pieces, and we might need to be doing again the what am I saying? The sentiments, right? So let me bring again this. And all of these, I'm just going to make him thankful for being my friend, because I love it. Oh, there's another one that says, with grateful heart, always. That could also be a great one if you want to be sending like thank you cards. This one will be great, like with grateful heart today and every day, or for all you do, with grateful heart for all you do. I think all are great. I'm going to go with the friendship ones for right now, just so I don't have to be moving things from one, like, you know, putting my blocks again. So I want to be doing these two. Oh, and by the way, this is 3/4 of an inch by 4, I believe. Yeah, 4 inches by 3/4 of a 4, which we're going to be cut out the ends. Now you can use the same technique to cut out the ends, or you can go ahead and use your Tailor Tag punch, which is what I do. I know this one is no longer available. By the way, there is a new punch. I haven't used it yet, but there is a new punch that looks very similar like this, but it's more like rounded. So there is, check it out if you haven't. It is brand new. It's going to be available in the new catalog, in the one for January. However, it's already available, so you can get it right now. And it does have the same, it's kind of like the same shape, but it's a little bit more rounded. So I have not yet played with it, so I don't know if I like it yet because I haven't played with it. But I specifically got it because I thought this will be a great substitution, especially for those of you who don't have it. But again, I don't know how it looks because it has rounded. So it does not do the B very, I don't know, maybe not, you know, like what I'm saying, like maybe it's not a great idea, but who knows? Check it out and you might say, oh yeah, this is perfect. All right, so now let's do this. I'm thankful for you. And then for this one, I might want to go with, let's just do some green, you know? Let's do some green, just so that it goes there better. I could use also the Mossy Meadow, but I think it's too dark. So let's just go with this, you know? And let's cut it out again. All right, we need to cut out this one, because this one we can only cut out until we have the image, so I could cut out this. So I have these. Where's the die? Here is the die. Again, we're gonna line it up and use a post-it to hold it in place. Because it's so tiny, you don't want it to be moving around. Oh, thank you, Pat. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you, Pat. You're always so nice. I'm gonna put this one here because I think I might be cutting another one here shortly. Okay, well, no, because I'll be losing it. Let's put it here. All right, so let's go ahead and take this one away. All right, so let's go ahead and glue all these pieces. I think I have everything that I need. So we're going to go ahead and ooh. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right now there. I might cut this section. It's like too long. I don't need that part. Okay. I need to have this one right here. Oh, here. I was like, where is the adhesive? I keep moving. Every time I'm crafting, I am realizing I put everything on the right side. I don't know what the deal is with me, but I attempt to do that every single time. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and add it right here. Oh, thank you, Holly. You're so nice. I'm glad you're always liking them. Thank you. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this one, okay? So now, ooh, and look, you can also use this one as the pattern, you know? So you can, like I said, there's some patterns that you will really turn using one side or the other. You know, the good thing is that the paper pack comes with 4 sheets of each, so you can use both sides in some of your projects. Now, if you ask me, most of the times I end up going with the foil because I love the shimmery, you know. But, you know, and now look at these. Look how beautiful this looks. So now I'm going to go ahead and add that one. This one here. Oh, I have some adhesive on my hand so I can feel it. And then have this one come this way. All right, and then I'm going to have this one come here. I might want to be adding this one. There you go, like so. And maybe more towards the top. And then have this one come here. And then have this one here. There you go. See how it starts to look? It looks really nice, don't you think? Okay, so now I do like how it looks. Do I want to be adding some of those branches? Maybe I do. I feel like I have almost nothing on this side. So I might want to be adding either this one or the one. I feel like I like this one a lot. I feel like this one again. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. All right, so let's go ahead and start gluing those pieces. So now I don't need this part because I don't want to show up on the other end. Oh my gosh, I keep. Okay. And then the thing that I want to make sure I have is this one. Okay, so I need to add this one, and I might want this. You know, I might want to be adding this one with dimensional. Let's go crazy with dimensionals. If I can find them. Oh, here we go. See? I put everything all the way to the right, and the very far right. It's not even like here close. No, like almost. Goodness gracious. Drives me nuts. All right, so now I want this one, and then I might want to have this one come here. Now I might need to add this one like so. All right, and then this one is gonna go like this. So this section is gonna be like, I don't think I need this, but I'm gonna be using dimensionals on this side because that part is gonna go right there. So let's yes, this. I might need another one there. And yes, you know me, I love the dimensionals. Oh, well, this one is. I'm just putting this one right here so I kind of know how this goes. And I'm gonna go this way. There you go. I can probably do this or the other way. I like that one better. So it covers these. Yeah. So this one is gonna go as well with dimensionals, just so that I can. There you go. So it kind of looks nice. And then I'm going to be adding this one. Ooh, I can probably put it like so here. So this one is flat, and then many dimensionals here. Here. And then we're going to go ahead and add and we're going to be adding this one right here. See that? Looks beautiful. And we're going to be cutting out this again. All right. Here we go. We're going to be adding this one right here. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and add all of these with dimensionals, right? Because, you know, we love dimensionals. And it's tone on tone, so and we're gonna line it up here. Is this open? Yeah. I'm like, are we doing this right? Because believe me, we have several where. Now this one, I don't know if the bow will go well there, so we'll figure out. But I was thinking also on this. Ooh. We could have also added a little bit of ribbon right there if you want it. Although I thought about it just now. And see, like this one could go well, so I'm gonna leave it with this. So let's go ahead and cut it out. Now I do like to make the bows from the spool, because that way, yeah, it looks good and it kind of goes well. So let's go ahead and do that. We need a glue dot for this. There we go. And then we're gonna, of course, add some of the gems. And again, you're gonna be getting a full pack of this one when for orders, like I said, above 50. And I might go again with this one, although I feel like this one could go actually with the gold. So let's just go with gold. Why not? I feel like this one might pop up even better with the gold. And again, you can add as many as you want. And there we go. Look how beautiful this looks. And here you have it, right? Looks really nice, a little bit different than this one, right? And like I said, I love using from sketches. Now this one, you actually look from Pinterest. It's not this card, so let me just show you. Let me see if I find it real quick, and I'll show you here. Now, in a couple of weeks, so pay attention, make sure you are on my email list. I know I'm going to be doing a designer series paper challenge shortly. And if you're interested in learning more about how to, here we go, how to make cards, following like my method, if you will, you can definitely sign up for that designer series paper, because that's where I go in so much depth as to how do I come up with those. Now, this one was actually from an artisan designer from last year, so you can see, or yeah, Yvonne Spickmans, right? And the sketch is this one. See? This is, now, I do my own spin, if you will, right? But in essence, it's about the same, right? You can see here I have the designer series paper, another piece of designer series paper, this little thing, right? And then the snowflakes. So, like I said, you can play with it and see how this looks, right? So, again, just change things around, the theme, the colors, and you have a brand new card. So, I love doing that a lot. So, anyway, let me share another card here. And here we go. Now this one is with Mossy Meadow as my card base. And we have a card base, 8.5 by 5.5. And we're going to be folding this in half. Use your phone folder. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. I'm glad you're liking it. Now for this, I'm using this one. See the pattern? This one has like books, and then on this side again you have the foil paper. This one is 2 and something. Hold, 2.5. I think it was 2 1/4. Let me see, 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. So this one is gonna go right here, okay, right in the middle. We're gonna be folding. We're gonna be gluing it. Then I have a piece of vellum, cardstock vellum, and this is 3.5 by 4 3/4. This one is gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna be using this, and this one is copper play, and it is 3 by 4 1/4. Now I'm using copper plate rather than the Cajun crates, mainly because this paper is copper crate. I'm sorry, it's copper plate, so I'm using copper plate just so that it goes well. Okay, I would have loved better the Cajun crates, however, because I'm using this pattern, it look a little bit different. Now I am using the Cajun crates for the leaf, don't get me wrong, I just love it, but you can see how different it is, right? And then I'm going to be using, did I tell you what the measurement was on this? And this one is 3 by 4 1/4. And this one is 2 3/4 by 4. Okay. And so I just go here. Ooh. We're going to be adding this like so. Right? And then for this one, I thought, ooh, I have this one in the Mossy Meadow. And I have this one where I might be doing a little bit of the other stamping, like I'm thankful for to have you as a friend. And I thought, let's just use this part. See, it looks nice. Now, I love how bright this looks. We're going to go ahead and use this one. Then I'm going to have this one come here. I might have another piece of that one. And then come here, and then that one. And that's how I'm gonna put it, okay? All right, so now, let's do the stamping. Oh, and I have this piece too. Let's do the stamping, and then go from there. Where is the here? Oh my goodness, 8 1/4. It's crazy. Time flies. So anyway, so if you want to, like I said, if you're interested in that designer series paper, I'm going to be releasing it soon. I'm going to be sending a registration form for that so that you can participate and learn more about sketches and how to make cards in an easy way. To me, this is super easy, and that's how I come up with a lot of ideas. I just go and look for sketches, the layout. I have my own boards that I on Pinterest, so that whenever I am like, oh, I don't know what to do, I just go to my board and then see layouts, right? And this could be a sketches, or this could be a card where I make the layout, like where I can then replicate the layout. So don't be only looking for a sketch, just a sketch, right? You can also like you saw look for cards, look what you love about it, right? Like, was this the layout, was this the color, was it? And then it comes really easy. Okay, so anyway, like I said, make sure you're on my mailing list, because that's how you're gonna find out more about it. And then I'll be sending lots of different emails during this challenge where I share the replay. So if you cannot attend, you can, of course, watch it later on. The only caveat there is that the replays are only available for a limited time. So it's not like they stay there forever. So make sure, if you are joining, make sure that you watch the videos within the time frame. I don't know if I want this on this color or that one. Let's just do both, you know? Because those videos are gonna be pulled down after, I think it's like after a week and a half usually. So, so just make sure you watch them before then. Alrighty, so let's cut out those pieces. And this is why I always cut out everything before, because as you can see, it takes a little bit of time. It doesn't take a lot, but it does take time. And I tend to, I tend to talk too much, I guess. Or at least today, I feel like I've been talking too much. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut out this one. Okay. Let's cut out the other one, because I don't know which one I'm going to be using. And the cool thing is, once you have them, then you can use them in another card, or, so you can see it if you want it for this one, and if you don't like it, then you have for another one. So, by the way, next Tuesday, I'm gonna try to do the Facebook Live, but it might go into Wednesday. I am traveling from work on Sunday and come back on a Tuesday morning, which, if that is the case, I should be able to do the Facebook at night. However, if for whatever reason my flight gets delayed or whatever, I will post in the group, so you know that I will have to reschedule, because I will be traveling, right? Like if something happens. But I'll let you know. That's the only thing. I'll let you know. All right. So, so for right now, let's assume that we're having the Facebook Live on Tuesday, but it could potentially be Wednesday, depending on my flight coming back home. Last time I went to Vegas, my flight, it was like midday, and it kept delaying to the point that I had to spend the night at the airport. I'm not kidding. Oh my goodness. It was so bad. Luckily I had my husband with me, but I didn't really like, we just got stuck there, and we just spent the night there, just sitting in the airport, waiting for the 5 a.m. Flight to come back. So things could happen. That's why I'm letting you know. Things could happen Hopefully it's not as bad as that one, right? Hopefully this is the first time that had happened to me. Usually there's some hours delays, but my goodness, not like the next day, you know, delay, which was kind of like, I need to be, you know, I need to be back. So anyway, all right, so see how it looks. This one, I'm gonna leave it flat, you know, because I want to have the leaves raised. So let's not go too crazy with the dimensionals on this one. Ooh, I could see that we're just measuring it or centering it. Oh, and here's the hose coat, by the way. Oh, and see this one, like, let's see. I feel like this one kind of looks better with the copper clay, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna go with copper clay, believe it or not. I love the other one, but I think I like that one a lot too. So I will go with this one then. Where are the dimensionals? Oh, here. I'm like, where are the dimensionals? Here. I had another, yeah. I'm like, I had another sheet of dimensionals here. Okay. Okay. So now let's look at this again. I do want to have that one there. Okay, I do like that one here. I love using the adhesive sheets. It looks really good. So now I'm going to go ahead and add this one flat. I'll have that one flat too. Okay. And this one. Alrighty. There we go. And I'm gonna need this one right here, because I want that one to come here to that. So there you go. Okay. So now, oh, I don't know what happened here. All right, so now I'm going to be adding this one with, now for this one though, let's see. I don't know if I want this to be, I don't know that it pulls for that reason. So I might have to leave it again out because I don't know that it's adding anything. I'm going to leave it without on this one. Ooh, maybe I just do something. Let's see. No, I'm going to leave it out. I don't think it adds anything on this one. So I'm going to leave it like this. And I'm going to be putting dimensionals. Like, I tried to add the ribbon on this one, but I think it looks better. The leaves just add enough to the card that you don't need the ribbon on this one. Believe it or not. And again, you can play with it if you feel like you like the ribbon, then add it. I don't think. I feel it was competing with this nice leaf, so we're leaving it out for right now. All right, look at this. Okay. Now, I could have also done this one with the vanilla. I think that could also have been nice. But I like this one. I wanted to pull again that green. And that was also why I started with the old olive, so that I can have both of the greens. Okay, so now for this one, we can add... Ooh, I could go with the... Ooh, maybe I go with this one with like the browns, you know? Yes. Okay. Looking great. There you go. See, so you can, again, you can add as many as you want and you have it here. See? Really beautiful. Okay, so now for that one, let me see if I find the sketch, if you will, or the idea where I got this one from. I think I save it. Because again, I wanted to share it with you how you can. This one was from, from before. Oh, here it is. So the idea you can see here is from here. This one is from, this one is from Joe Blackman. That's what it is, Joe Blackman. See how she did it? So it's a little bit different, but you can see pretty much the same elements. Now, one thing I want to make sure, anytime you're watching your the cards, don't try to figure out what the measurements are. Just use whatever you have. You can see like this one, it feels like her border is smaller than mine. Who cares? Just go with what you have. So like I said, just go look at the picture and pretty much recreate this case. You can see she has some, I'm trying to make it larger. You can see she has some leaves, the designer series paper, the sentiment, and then go from there. You know, it's just an inspiration. So I love using that, and you can see it always works out somehow. Oh, Patch is saying, can I show the other one? The other one was, he was from, let me see. Where was the other one? Here we go. The other one is this one. So that one came from, so it is this one. See that? Very different, right? I mean, pretty much the same card. I also, who's this one? It was from Yvonne Spixmans. And she's from the artisan team from 2022. I don't know if she still is an artisan design. But you can see her work is beautiful. But you can see here it was in essence the same. And again, I'm not trying to, like, I didn't try to figure out, oh, what is this? I actually did add one of the layers here because it doesn't seem like she has a layer there. So you can make it your own. But the idea is you get, like, a general idea of how it looks. So anyway, so let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know if you're going to try to use sketches. I love it. Like I said, make sure you are on my mailing list because soon I will be releasing the the Designer Studios Paper Challenge, right? So, which I'll go into more detail about these at the end of that it's when I release my program, Card Making 101, which is where I show you, or I teach you how to design your own cards. But in essence, is that, right? I'm just giving you like the quick and dirty how to design your cards. All right, so let me just see the comments. So hi, Estella. Kate says she loves the color. Let me see. Denise, I love that tape idea. Yes, that one is really good, especially if you're just taping the ribbon like so. That one is really handy. Hi, Rachel. Pat says she loves the cards. Thank you. Pat says card number 1. You like card number 1. Paula says she likes all of them. Love them all. Thank you. Nancy says that all the cards are beautiful. Thank you so much. And Teresa says the same thing. She loved those cards. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I don't know what's happening here. Am I getting all the comments again? All of a sudden, I didn't see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Rhonda says she likes them all as well. And Joanne, same thing. She loves them all. The color, the fall. I love the fall colors. Exactly. This is my favorite season. I love all the fall colors. And then Hilda says beautiful. So thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed. Like I said, when you place an order of $35, over $35, you get the card kit to make the cards. You do need to have the bundle to make the cards. I don't cut out all of those because I'm assuming that you have it. I do, however, will be cutting out if there are any labels like this one in this case. But in this case, even the tiny labels are from the set. So you have to have that set to cut it out. Orders of over $50 will also get a full pack of the neutral sequence, which you can see goes really well to embellish your cards. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And like I said, next week, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do it on Tuesday. It might need to move to Wednesday, depending on my flight back home, because I'm supposed to fly back on Tuesday. And in the morning, or not in the morning, but like midday. But, you know, with everything going on, if it gets delayed, I may not make it on time. So I'll let you know. But if that is the case, then we'll move the Facebook Live to the Wednesday. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, Flo says she can't pick a favorite one. This bundle never fails, and neither do I. Oh, thank you so much, Flo. I'm really loving that you're loving the cars. Thank you. Kathleen says thanks. Holly says thank you for the inspiration, and Lena says gorgeous cars as always. So thank you so much. Anyway, be on the look on your emails, as I will be releasing the information about that designer series paper challenge pretty soon. So anyway, so thank you so much. Kathy says they all are great. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.